the ANC is a non-sexist organization, and it has been leading on the issues of women's emancipation. And if we can have a woman as our president, it will mean that we are maturing in the political landscape as the African National Congress. The bulk of work and the trials and tribulations of families rest upon the shoulders of women. You go to the legislature, judiciary, the church, organizations, they are patriarchal structures, and a lot of work needs to be done to change that position. Actually, on the contrary, South Africans have confidence in Comrade Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma. And secondly, the work she has done. But thirdly, when you work closer with her, you actually find out that she works everything up to finer details so that you don't commit mistakes. But one other thing, South Africans, why are they not forgiving? They always want to label people. Why are they not saying, let's listen to Carl for a change and give him an opportunity to change? One day she had to be in the Western Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. And then she says, how am I going to split myself? And we said, no, but we found a charter. Someone is going, and then she says, who's going to pay for it? And we say, no, we found someone, and who's going to pay for it? And then she says, how are you going to account? What are you going to say to South Africans? And to me, that said, she is serious about her work. It's difficult to draw her to controversy, and she is very firm. There are many people have come to us to say, we want to assist you. And then she would say, who are those? And then I would say, no, it's so and so. And she would say, but what are South Africans going to say about that donation? Let's not take that donation. She's very firm. She's committed also to her work. Wherever she has been through, there is a huge difference. And South Africans right now need change.
What is your reaction to the outgoing chairperson, Baleka Mbete, publicly announcing that she's endorsing Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa for the presidency?
Firstly, we are happy that 3 women stood or allowed branches to nominate them to the position of the president. And if we had not come up as the ANC Women's League to say we want a woman president, that would not have happened. We've made history. We've actually moved further, because in the Northwest, when Mamwini was nominated, I think we were still, we had not found our feet. And up until today, we are convinced that actually she had what it takes. She could be the president of the ANC and that of the country. And that, so we are happy about that. And then secondly, as we have said, South Africa is a patriarchal country. And then thirdly, women are not homogeneous. So we're not going to chaperone everyone to think along the lines of the ANC Women's League. We are going to try and ensure that we deepen the understanding of power relations and gender relations, and an advantage of having a woman as the president in the ANC. But also, the ANC must try and deal with the issues of gender as it is dealing with the issues of race and class.